That's the boys.
Welcome to the Halloween Craftycast. Very spooky. Ooh.
Yeah, you Yeah, it's gonna be very spooky. Craftycast, we're gonna talk about all our favorite Halloween stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about all of the Halloweens we've had throughout our entire life. We're gonna remember all of them.
You know, in 2nd grade, I had a Grim Reaper costume. It might have been 3rd grade, I don't know. But I had a Grim Reaper costume, and it was so badass that... Shut up! So this costume was so badass that there was like a beating heart in one of the hands, and then you squeezed it, and then blood went down your freaking costume.
Dude,
that's rad.
Have you seen that before? It's pretty popular.
That's sweet.
That's creepy.
Hell yeah.
So
guys have anything better than that? I don't think so.
No.
Are we talking about way better?
Oh, okay.
It's called the Brainwasher.
What is that?
what?
It's
Sounds good.
I was obsessed with it for so long, and then I finally got the costume. It's pretty much just like black, and like a black robe, and like a black collar, and a black mask. But then on your head, you wear this brain with eyeballs.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Sounds creepy.
You don't have to do that every time.
I have nothing better to do.
Oh my god.
I'll find a picture.
My dogs are barking.
Anyways.
I'll tell you about something I wore once.
Oh, fine. Alright.
It was long ago. I don't remember exactly when, but I wore. I was Remy from Ratatouille.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Eric.
Wait.
I've
Hold
just
on.
gained more respect for you, Eric.
Hold on, we have to find this picture.
What respect?
Ratatouille is one of my favorite Disney.
No way.
It is.
No, wait.
Eric, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Oh my god.
Eyes, look at this dog.
What is this crap?
This dog.
What is this crap? Why?
Eric, can you edit in a picture of a Ratatouille costume?
Of course.
So here's another pretty good Halloween costume I've had. In 5th grade, my mom made
Guys, I found it.
Finn costume from Adventure Time.
Wait,
I know,
Wait,
pretty
you were
impressive.
Finn?
Yeah,
Whoa, that's awesome.
damn right.
Oh, speaking of Adventure Time, in middle school I was Ice King.
Dude,
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, I remember that.
Yeah,
Those are fucking
it was
losers.
awesome.
that's awesome.
Well, what did you dress up as, Shobster?
Yeah.
If we're losers.
Ooh, I'm a monkey. Ooh.
Dressed up as a monkey?
When I was like 7.
That's the worst possible costume ever.
Oh god.
Anyways, here's the Brainwasher.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's sick.
spooky.
Well, Connor, what have you dressed up as?
A
So
faggot.
I don't think it can top Finn from Adventure Time. Or the Grim Reaper with a frickin' beating heart in my hand.
So my best costume was probably 2nd grade,
Hmm?
and I went as Pikachu.
Oh,
I just got one of those like a Pikachu freaking jacket costumes.
Oh, no.
And I remember my brother was Spider-Man, and he got one of the little web shooters.
oh, those are cool.
Ooh.
And I remember him and I were like fighting about it because we both wanted to use it a lot.
Nice.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so that's my Halloween.
I think I was Luigi once.
That sounds familiar. Maybe in middle school.
Luigi. Hey, Luigi.
I was
Maybe even
also
freshman year.
I was also Yoda, I think.
A little green Eric running around.
Oh, and of course, what I think last Halloween we all dressed as Shaggy.
No.
Oh yeah, I remember. Good times.
Like Eric and I did. I think Garrett and Jay did as well.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Wasn't Dustin there too?
He was there.
didn't dress up. He didn't dress up as Shaggy, but he was there.
I thought he just was Shaggy.
No.
No, he wasn't.
You guys even grew out your goatees. That was awesome.
It was horrible. If I had a picture, I'll
Are
send
we
it to
talking about the last Halloween?
Yeah.
If I have a picture, I'll send it to you guys to put in the video.
It was the most convincing Shaggy. I looked. I had the.
Oh
I
my
looked
God.
the part, but Jay was really in the spirit for it.
I still have pictures.
Oh my god, guys!
So funny.
Try to find like old pictures of you guys in the costumes.
I don't.
Oh shit, I
have
might.
any pictures
I
of
might.
myself.
Time to
See,
go
where's
to my
my
mom's
flash drive?
Facebook.
I hope it's on this
Oh my
flash
gosh,
drive.
okay. Did you guys,
Wait, no, it's on.
like the first Halloween costume that I ever remember wearing, I was like, I don't even know how old. I was probably in like kindergarten, and I didn't even pick out the costume. It was what was it? It was a pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
A pumpkin.
Yeah.
So
Like my body was the pumpkin face, and then my hat was like the pumpkin stem.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
classic.
I like it.
A lot of people
So-
have those.
So
Oh no. I found an old picture of me.
let's talk about places.
No, wait, I have something I want to mention from a costume I made a couple years ago.
Okay.
I don't know why I forgot about this, but I had a Bumblebee helmet from Transformers, and I don't know what this picture is supposed to be, but I'm wearing the helmet, this kind of thing on my chest with the Ben 10 logo, and then 2 green gloves. So I'll send the picture so you guys can see it.
2 green gloves. Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh my
don't know.
I
gosh!
gotta see this.
I just found a picture.
I don't know what this picture
What is
supposed to
this
be.
trash?
I'm so sorry.
Connor, what were you gonna talk about?
Is that
So
a stool on your chest?
I think so.
I was
Come on, Connor.
So how about the best places we've ever trick or treated?
Wait, guys, I have to show you my costume.
My neighborhood.
Well, let's wait a second.
The only place you've ever trick or treated.
Yes.
Let's wait to change topics because we got some other things we'll talk about.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
Oh,
here's
yeah.
a picture of me.
Oh,
Here I
really?
am.
Oh no!
What?
Ian.
It's horrible.
Um,
The hell is that resolution?
I once went to a really cool house that had like a bunch of Halloween noises going on, and you like went into this dark thing, and it was like a
Did they rape you?
well, no, but I mean,
No.
But I remember.
I mean, I was a little disappointed, but it was cool.
I think the coolest place I've been to was this guy made like entire like maze in his garage in his basement. Then like when we went through it, they had like things like swinging down from the ceiling, some like jump scares and everything. It was really cool. And we did get raped.
Ah,
Nice.
So take that, Eric.
see, that's what you need.
Real nice.
Some real fear in your life.
Every year we used to go to the corn maze.
Oh,
I
the
mean-
corn maze.
I
miss
love
corn
the
maze.
corn maze.
Yeah, that's cool.
We should all go together and record it.
No thanks.
That'd be really sad.
The first real life Craftycast.
It's just us freaking out.
Getting lost in a maze.
Oh my god, what's going on?
Just me screaming for
What's
12
going
hours
on?
straight.
Where's my family?
Can we please?
I'm
That'd be a really good
hungry.
idea. Eric, it's been 10 minutes.
Okay. So, let's see. Hey, Ian,
So,
Hey.
have you been into any cool places going trick or treating?
never.
Um.
He's never gone anywhere.
Um.
What's
My
Halloween?
neighborhood. The rich downtown neighborhood. That was
Oh,
pretty-
Harrison Boulevard.
Yeah, I don't know.
Harrison
It
Ford.
was probably that. That was cool.
I've been down Harrison Boulevard before.
To the Boulevard of Broken Dreams.
Did they rape you?
No.
Damn it.
Oh, do you
Darn.
guys remember last year at Tyson's Halloween party?
Yeah,
That's what we're talking
Yes.
about.
These
we
two
talked
kids,
about that earlier.
they like came up to the door and one of them was like dressed as a noose or something.
What?
Do you remember that?
I don't remember the news.
He had like
I guess I
I
didn't
don't
see
know if
it.
he was a noose or if he had just had a noose like tied around him, but it was pretty funny because he was like 6 years old.
That's really weird.
Hmm.
I don't know how I'd feel about that. Maybe they were supposed to be some like ghoul or something.
Some ghoul who killed himself.
Yeah, he wanted to end his pain, and now he seeks to inflict others with pain. Yeah, I remember the.
Huh?
Do you guys remember the scavenger hunts in the corn maze? Like they weren't really scavenger hunts, but they were the
Oh,
freaking.
yeah.
They weren't stamps. They were hole punchers.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
remember
yeah.
Corn maze just had those.
I remember that.
Yeah, I think that was when we went as a school.
Oh
Right.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I believe I went with Eric and Flubster.
Oh
Done
yeah.
that.
And Carter.
I think
No,
I
not
think
Carter.
I remember like you, Jordan, and Garrett together.
I have no idea who I was with.
Carter wasn't with us with that.
Oh, you guys know the giant inflatable monster thing you go into?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was cool. It was like shut down, but Jay was like, dude, let's go in anyway. I'm like, okay. So we went in.
That's a good
Nobody
tell.
saw us.
Frick, wait, that was when Carter was late to the bus or something, I think.
Oh yeah, like Mrs. Torrent
The
drove
boss.
him or something.
I remember that.
It's weird.
So, how do you guys feel about Halloween? Do you like it?
Nah,
Yeah.
not really. Not anymore. I don't go trick-or-treating anymore.
Halloween's alright.
It used to be like I was a weird little kid. So
Yeah. Welcome
was-
to
it
the
was-
club.
it was my favorite holiday for a long time. And I drew lots of pictures of like pumpkins and like creepy monsters and
Better than Christmas?
yeah, I liked I don't know why I liked Halloween more than Christmas. I liked
What
all
the
the
hell are you?
monsters.
That's pretty wholesome, though. Because everyone always just defaults to Christmas being their favorite.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like Christmas because like all the peppermint stuff and how the trees look.
Ginger snaps, bitches. Ginger snaps are the best.
I'm
You
tied.
get this Halloween.
I'm tied between Christmas and Halloween. I'm not sure.
Pretty
I
good.
don't like anything anymore, so.
I don't really
Well-
like Halloween anymore. but-
On Christmas, you don't have to answer trick-or-treaters.
Well,
So,
you don't have to judge it based off of the things that are bad. You can just judge it in general.
well, I mean, isn't that part of judging it? I weigh in the bads and the goods.
Well, that's just your situation. They have to open the door, you know.
Yeah, that's also like the overwhelming majority of people, unless you're a hermit and you don't open your house for Halloween. So, I
No one likes those guys.
mean, just like you can take one butterscotch and then leave.
You can take a gum or something.
Take a gun in your mouth.
like a toothbrush.
Yeah.
Guys, I just remembered the best Halloween costume.
Yeah.
So I was with my friend Ben.
Mhm.
I was Steve from Minecraft and he was a creeper.
Oh, I was a creeper.
Eric, you fucking idiot. I would check
I
Eric's
even had-
Facebook.
I had a pickaxe and he had a sword. Oh man. Or maybe it was the other way around. I don't know. It was pretty great though.
Dude,
Time to check.
everyone liked my creeper costume.
God damn it, Eric.
Oh
That
no,
must
I
have
just
been middle
remembered the
school.
actual best costume. Okay. It was obviously the banana.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Wait, how often do you reuse that?
Oh. I I still wear it sometimes.
It's a classic.
I think I
Have
got it
count as a
in like
costume.
middle school. But, yeah.
So why wouldn't you wear it,
I
right?
remember one time I was trick or treating with the banana on, and then some stupid lady was like, "Oh my gosh, do you know the song?" And I'm like, what song?" He's like, "I'm a banana," and I'm like, "Oh
I'm a
that."
banana.
It's peanut butter
Oh.
jelly time. Peanut
So-
butter jelly.
I did a little dance. Oh wait, no. Another lady was like the peanut butter jelly, and I had no idea what she was talking about. And I'm like, I did a little dance, and then she gave me extra candy.
When you become a 2012 meme in real life. Oh man, I'm jealous of that. The banana costume you could just wear year after year because it's so iconic. I don't think I can wear the Shaggy costume again.
I'd
Right?
be okay with that.
It's just a lot weirder than the banana.
So, what are you guys gonna be wearing this Halloween, huh?
I'll wear.
Lobster costume.
I'll wear.
I
What do I wear? I haven't thought about that
I'm
actually.
torn between two things: the banana and the wizard.
You should be a
The
wizard.
wizard. I can't think of anything I'd want to wear.
You guys know that one wizard though?
I still don't know what I'm gonna wear.
It's let me find a picture of it.
I might just roll with the generic skeleton.
A skeleton.
Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Have you guys ever been like just a generic ghost with a cloth over you?
No, not a cloth. Definitely not a cloth. I've been a ghost before, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a skeleton. Oh my god. One year I was Steve Jobs. I forgot about that.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah,
Sick.
I forgot about that. Who's that guy?
That's
Probably
great.
some faggot.
But
he
it's
didn't
the
do
wizard
anything.
costume that I got. Last year I wore that and I handed out candy, and I made like three different kids cry.
Tears of joy, I assume.
Of
Like,
course. Oh,
And then
what
I
else?
I just sat there in the chair like by the door, and they're like, "Is that real?" And then sometimes I jumped at them, and then they got scared and cried.
Ian.
But other times I didn't, and they were okay. Actually, sometimes I didn't, and they still cried. But
They shudder in your presence.
but I also wore like the hand fingers. So that
The
added
hand
to it.
fingers. You mean the things you make out of paper?
No, it's like a little hand for your finger.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Here, let me get them. Where are they? They're for Archie McPhee. These bad boys.
yeah. What the hell's the point of those?
Because they look awesome.
I've never seen someone put 25 fingers on their 5 fingers. What's the need? Anyways, I think when I was a kid, my brother used to always like stand at the sidewalk and just have me go up for him.
Wait, what?
Because, why not? However,
You're both supposed to go up.
yeah. But I mean, no, I think it was that he's like 2 years older than me, so
He got a little spook.
so about the time when you're not supposed to go trick or treating anymore, he would guide me through. So I think that's what it was.
Lobster, what are you typing over there?
I'll I'll explain to you after this podcast.
I guess my brother would frickin' he would still dress up, but he just didn't go trick or treating. You know.
You know what's really weird? I was super obsessed with Halloween, but like whenever a scary house came, I was like really scared.
A scary house? You mean a haunted house?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It's
Like,
not
one
a it's not a scary house, it's a scary shack.
Oh yeah, okay, that.
Eric.
Huh?
You remember middle school? We had the boogie bash every year.
My sister just went to it.
Dude, do they still have the haunted locker rooms?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I went there. The
Hell
the
yeah,
line's
that's
so
what I'm
long.
trying to do.
The line is so long, like every year. So I only went like 8th grade. It was really awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
What was it, like a bunch of crazy naked guys?
No, it's
No,
just
it was a locker room, and then and you know what? You just walk through it, and then the attendees would like make noises.
They jump scare you.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Let's see.
Kind of boring after the first one.
Do you guys want to talk about times you've been scared?
Sure.
Horror games.
Yeah.
Horror games.
Ah!
Horror games.
Oh!
I don't do well with horror. I'm sure a lot of you, a lot of the other people here don't.
Well, let me tell you about a game from my childhood that I got very afraid of, and that's Luigi's Mansion. Now,
I'm not a scaredy.
What'd you say?
I'm not a scaredy.
Anyways.
Yeah. Thanks for that. So, anyways.
So, when I started Luigi's Mansion as a kid, like, I couldn't get past, like, the first room because I was so afraid of the ghosts.
Oh my god.
Jesus, Eric.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanna see that. That'd be so
Oh,
cool.
frickin' weenie.
Like, I don't even
How was
know.
it scary? Oh my god.
Somehow I got past the tutorial fine, but not the same thing, but in a room. I think it was the fact that it locks the door behind you.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it. As a kid, I don't think... Oh, one thing that scared me was... Have any of you played Katamari Damacy?
Not yet. I
Nope.
want to.
Is that the new one?
No.
There's
I don't think there's a new
There's
one.
a new one?
No. There's a new one? No, I don't think so. But anyways.
Sort of like the PS3. I don't know which one it was.
Anyways, when the time ran out, the freaking timer would go off, and Jared used to play the game, and so when the timer went off, I freaked out because it was just spooky. But other than that, I don't think any game spooked me as a kid because I just didn't play spooky games.
Yeah, same here. I still get freaked out over like moderately spooky games.
Minecraft scared me.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
same. Okay, Minecraft actually scared me sometimes. Like,
I
if you're
guess,
just-
yeah.
If you're just like digging, and then like you fall down and there's like zombies or something, or like you turn around and there's a creeper in your face, just like that moment of pure fear.
Dude, the first day I played Minecraft, when I saw a squid, I was terrified.
I've never been outside before. What is this?
I vividly remember the first time I played Minecraft.
I do. I have perfect memories.
I don't
So-
have fun with it.
Actually, the first time I played Minecraft were at Mason and Colton Hicks's house. Do you guys remember
Oh,
them?
really? I know. I think.
I don't.
The short twins that were seniors last year.
Oh,
Oh.
them. Okay.
Oh, them.
Yeah, I was thinking of a different person. But anyways, keep going.
And I just kind of built a random ass house out of whatever material I had,
Probably dirt.
and like some fences and stuff, and it just kept spawning slime. I really liked the slime.
Really?
Nice.
That's cool, man. I could never find slime.
Same.
I made a slime farm.
I would tell you about the first time I played Minecraft, but this is a Halloween episode, not a Minecraft episode.
That's true. That's true.
Well,
The first time I played Minecraft, I remember digging a hole to build my house, and I heard like a assist coming from behind me, and I screamed and closed the laptop because my house blew up.
You did a scram.
It still blew up though, so.
the Nether was really scary when I first went into the Nether.
I thought it was guts and the creepers. Wine scared me.
The only thing I found scary was just trying to mine glowstone and not fall in the lava. That spooked me. I guess ghasts were pretty cool, spooky too.
Have you guys ever played Dead Space?
No.
No,
It's pretty freaky.
Only losers.
even is Dead Space. I've heard it before.
What else? Oh, Montague's Mount is like, I think it's like an indie game. It's so
Here we
freaky.
go.
You like
Oh,
true story, and you like wake up on an island, and it looks super like weird, and like you're walking through the like abandoned village, and like you're reading stuff about like some sickness that went through and killed everyone, and then you're like on a different part of the island, and then there's like ghost kids screaming.
you have it on Steam.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
freaky.
I haven't played it.
It's freaky, man. Gosh, there was some other one. What was it called? Like Finger something. Finger Bones.
Why?
That game name
The
is
bones
bad.
in your finger.
A short psychological horror game that focuses
You're
on
sweaty.
storytelling and mystery, where you explore a mysterious abandoned building and find notes that paint a disturbing picture. It's
You want to know
freaky.
what my favorite horror game is?
What
It's
is
freaky, man.
I mean, the correct answer is Dead by Daylight, but the answer for the meme is Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hell yeah, man.
I don't know.
Don't say anything, because I still haven't played it.
Eric hasn't either.
No, you
No,
don't
please,
wanna
no.
play.
Just let him play it, please.
Yeah, Eric hasn't played it either. I had a lot of fun with that game though.
Some more horror games.
scary?
Yeah, it gave
Oh.
me a big old spook.
And it, like at the end of Finger Bones, it's like there's all these notes. I don't remember what they said, but it's like your like daughter died or something, and then like now you're all alone and you're like the last person in like a shelter.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about Finger Bones. I don't remember how it went,
Oh,
but it was kind of freaky.
Finger Bones, huh? It's on
Cause you
Steam.
like you constantly expected a jump scare, and then there never was one. Maybe that's just me.
I hate games that do that. Oh, it's free.
You guys heard of Slender Man?
You mean the Enderman in Minecraft?
Never played it.
Yeah, I had never played it either, but it looked
Yeah.
scary.
I played it at my cousin's house. It was freaky, man.
What is? Wait, what the hell?
I mean, it was pretty young.
I'm looking at Finger Bones right now on Steam.
You should play it. It's like it's a super.
When
cool
I was
game.
15 years old, I lost my virginity, huh? What's up with this game?
What?
Just play it. It's like
It sounds like an exciting game of growing up.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite horror movie
it's
is
like half an hour.
Mouse.
Is what?
It's Big Mouth.
Wait. Oh.
Stupid cartoon on Netflix.
Nice, Alex.
Yeah, I'd play Finger Bones. Like if you have nothing better to do, it takes like half an hour to beat. I mean, I kind of spoiled the whole game. Maybe I don't even remember. I don't know.
You know what's scary? Super Mario Odyssey comes out in like 6 days.
Yeah, I was gonna release a video on that day, but then I realized I don't want to, so I guess I'm not.
Lazy much.
Haha.
I might post a
Lazy
meme or
bones.
something. Maybe. Perhaps. I might
You
post.
silly goose.
Let's see. What else is scary? What else
How about
is
that Five
creepy?
Nights at Freddy's?
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's, yes.
Hell yeah.
Five Nights at
Play
Freddy's.
the first. I have the first game. I can't play through it. It's too eerie to me.
Dude,
Really?
Five Nights at Freddy's, the first one is like like I don't even get scared by it, but everyone else does. I don't know why.
It's just creepy, you know?
Yeah, it is.
It's like impending doom. But the whole thing that freaks me out is that you're all alone. You can't really do anything.
I really like the
except to
atmosphere.
wait. Yeah.
I feel like number 4 is the scariest one.
No,
I don't know if it's the scariest. It's the best, though.
The scariest atmosphere, at least.
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
Actually, no. I think my scariest one is probably 3. No,
you know what's even scarier than that? How bad of a freaking game developer Scott Cawthon is.
You know what's scarier than all of those games?
What?
FNAF World!
Oh god, I played through. I tried playing through it. I have no idea how to play it. Like, the thing with Scott's games is that they're just so ambiguous. Kind of like you have to not Five Nights at Freddy's necessarily, because it's pretty straightforward what you do. But with FNAF World, you basically have no idea what to do. You just have to kind of play through it and sit through the ugly ass graphics. Like, if you haven't seen the graphics of that game, it's just awful. But you just kind of have to walk around, get into the ring, have your eyes bleed every fight, and then, like, just wait until you beat the game. I couldn't figure it out.
I played the first one at Schloob's house one time, and it was really boring.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
Wait, what are we talking about? I lost track.
FNAF.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I remember the first time I saw somebody playing it, it was at like the freshman year very first tech party. And they were like playing it on their phone, and they were like really freaked the heck out. I'm like, how could you guys be scared over a stupid little phone game?
I remember that. I
remember playing it at school on the bus before.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
The ants go marching one by one.
Oh yeah. On the first day of freshman year or something on the bus, someone was playing it. I remember that.
Row, row, row your boat.
They just brought their laptop
down the stream.
Just played it.
Life was but a dream.
Yes.
Oh.
You guys know the scariest, spookiest, most high quality, scary game ever?
What?
The Letter.
What?
Oh no, The Letter.
What is The Letter?
It was a really bad horror game on Wii U.
Yeah. It's like, I think that who made it? Like Treetop Games or something?
That sounds familiar.
I think that was their first game, and they're known for making absolutely horrible games on the eShop.
This looks awful.
Oh god. It was terrible.
It's not even a horror game. You just walk around, and like the graphics are pretty good. But like,
it's on Steam? Oh, it's a horror visual.
It's on Steam?
They put it on.
Wait, what?
No way.
Wait, is this the same game?
Wait, let me.
I don't think this is it. Doesn't look like it.
That's not it.
Why are there so many games called The Letter then?
Because it's a spooky topic.
It's a generic game.
Basically, you would just walk. You just like woke up in like some construction house. I don't know.
Oh, I remember that game.
You found notes, and then like.
Yeah, it was
it.
bad.
And then it loaded to the next area, and it took forever to load. And the music was actually kind of upbeat, which was weird. And then like you woke up, terrible. And you were like on an island, and it was all a dream.
Yeah, you were playing as Michael Kennedy.
Yeah, and then your parents just like you're actually like living on a tropical island or something, and your parents like went to the grocery store.
Yeah, it was
it's so stupid.
Bad game.
I was actually kind of freaked out the first time I launched it because I thought something scary was going to happen.
And then nothing ever did.
to nothing ever did, and I hated it.
My first playthrough of Pikmin was basically a psychological horror.
Kind of.
Why?
Yes.
It was upsetting.
Why?
Freaking you remember oh shoot, with VR there's this game where I think it's like a horror game, and there's like this maze that you walk through, and then there's like a clown that teleports behind you if you're not
Oh
looking
shit!
at
I
it.
played that one.
Oh
I
yeah.
played that one.
Nothing personal, kid.
I played that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was at VR1 when I was there last.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
played
scary at
that.
all.
It's not scary, but they just
In the moment, it's
randomly
scary.
breathe super loudly. So, I mean, that kind of made me jump, but it just annoyed me more than anything.
Hmm.
That was a fun
Do you guys
one.
remember Emily Wants to Play?
I've heard of it.
Is that the one where you're like the pizza guy?
That's
I don't
pizza.
know.
That's like Pizza Simulator from Roblox.
No, you're the pizza guy and you go in someone's house to deliver the pizza, but like
Then Emily
Sounds like
Wants to
the start
Play.
to a really bad porno.
What's it called?
Emily Wants to Play.
Emily Wants to Play.
Sounds like the name of a really bad porno.
let me look this up.
Ew.
Yeah, this
I
one.
think I've seen this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I played
I've
it at
seen
VR1.
this.
It's pretty creepy when you have the headset on.
I've seen this.
Yeah,
Ew.
this one's kind of cool.
Graphics are ugly as hell.
It's like Friday at Freddy's, but different.
I just found a horror game that I've never played in my library. It's called
Yeah.
Night Blights.
Speaking of horror games, Dead by Daylight Halloween event is going on, and a confirmed new DLC.
Speaking of horror games, how about Proteus?
What's
How the hell
that?
do I have Dead Rising?
How is that a horror game?
It's spooky because you're all alone.
It's more dreamy and mystical,
Where the hell did
You're
I do
dreamy.
this?
and not horror-y. Oh, thank you. And not horror-y whatsoever.
I
The
got
don't-
this last.
there was a Don't Starve thing I played.
Don't Starve is not a horror game.
No, but they had a
Don't
thing.
starve. Yawn.
They had a thing you could download that was like not Don't Starve, but it was in Don't Starve.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Let me look it up.
Ay.
Oh shoot.
Almost
How did I
Spanish.
get Dead Rising?
Don't
What the hell?
Starve. Horror.
Don't stop.
Believing.
Okay, I was going a different direction, but thanks.
It was called the.
I added about 10 different Journey songs to my playlist a few days ago.
And not J-pop, huh?
It was called The Screecher.
Screeching.
Oh,
Sounds like a bad porno.
I gotta look at the Screecher. That sounds familiar. Oh, it's that! I know that one.
That was really scary.
Yeah, I'm not touching that ever.
Is
It's
it
too
on
spooky
Steam?
for me, for
How do
little
you
old
spell
me.
Screecher? Screech?
Scree.
Scree.
Oh, I don't see it.
Did someone just die?
Yeah, it was me.
My God, if I wish Scott Cawthon. Wait, oh frick! I forgot Sister Location exists. Why does
Oh,
that
yeah.
game exist? I have no idea. Why? I freaking hate Scott Cawthon. He's the worst video game developer. He just pulls out Sister Location out of his ass when no one cares about the series anymore. Like, why?
I care.
No one
No,
cares.
you don't.
Oh, dude, I just remembered some horror game on the 3DS.
Hmm.
Gosh, what was it called?
It's called Minecraft for new Nintendo 3DS.
Shut up. Oh gosh, what was it called? You were like on a spaceship, and like
Alien Insanity?
No. You were like on a spaceship and like. Oh wait, no. You were in like cryogenic sleep, but then you woke up and you can control like a robot, and you can walk around the ship, and like nobody else is on the ship because they all died. So you have to control a robot and go around the ship, and like
That sounds
find
familiar.
stuff.
Moonbase Alpha?
And you like found dead movies.
That sounds
Alpha,
very familiar.
alpha.
And you could like look at yourself sleeping, and like you go around and find all the dead crewmates, and there's like some weird alien dude.
What game was that? I can't remember it.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
It sounds very familiar.
So, ScottGames.com has a new picture, apparently.
It's probably been there for a very long time.
It probably has.
Because no one looks at that stupid website because Scott Cawthon's irrelevant as hell. And he's probably going to try to make another
How?
Five Nights at Freddy's game.
How dare you?
Remember when he revealed himself on Twitter?
What?
Mhm.
His freaking face.
Oh, I don't
Remember it?
He's
Yeah.
beautiful.
I'm gonna go get
Shut
my
up.
3DS and see what it was called.
When you look up Scott Cawthon, it recommends Markiplier and Toby Fox and Jacksepticeye
Of course.
God damn it.
and Matt Pat.
Okay.
Let's
Wait,
see. Does he
Map
have
Pat. Why does Map Pat sound familiar? Oh wait. Never
Oh
mind.
my
I think
fucking
that's
god.
Mark.
Are you
I'm
serious?
ashamed of myself too because I actually frequently watch his stuff. Look, I like.
Are there any other horror games?
Hey, can we take a moment to remember Castlevania, the classic horror game? That's not a horror game, but it's like a Halloween game.
Sure. Alright,
Oh,
it's
the
remembered.
Starship Damry is what it was called.
That sounds... How do you spell it?
Damrey.
Oh shit, there's an update to Illustrator.
Who cares? That's not scary.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
God, stop
scared.
ruining the Craftycast because you're
God!
not scary things.
I'm done with this.
How
yeah.
are we recording for?
43 minutes.
God damn it, can it be over now?
No.
I wanna be gone.
I'm
You
gonna
can just edit it.
I'm gonna juice the scare right out of you.
How about that Monsters Inc., huh?
Ooh, wanna know what's pretty scary?
What?
Creepypasta.
Ew.
Heard of Jeff the Killer?
No.
Let's.
Oh my god, no.
We should read some creepypasta.
Not this again. Oh no.
The Craftycast reads creepypasta. It can be a whole series. We can have like
Yes.
fan fiction and stuff.
Next
What?
podcast, we're gonna read creepypasta.
No.
Count me out on that. I have bad memories from middle school about that.
It'd be so much fun.
Watch Mojo.
WatchMojo.com.
Top
Oh
10
man.
creepypastas. Number 9 will shock you. I don't want... God no.
You know,
I'm still
I
spooked.
only watched one creepypasta, and it was about Metroid 2. It wasn't even that scary.
Hmm.
It was like some dude was playing Metroid 2 on an emulator, and like it was like having funny issues. He would like walk into a weird room and it would say stuff, and he's like, "Is this some weird hacked ROM, guys?" And everyone was like, "No, we've never seen it." And some dude like shut up to his door and killed him or something.
That's every creepypasta in existence.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's all they
That's
are.
a lot of creepypasta.
Oh, okay.
I remember I saw like Pokemon creepypastas
Oh
with
my
your
god.
freaking profile changing, right? And your Pokemon dying. And that was actually really interesting to me, so I went further down the rabbit hole. And yeah, kinda got spooked.
And yeah, that's the story of How I Met Your Mother.
But like, the thing is, if I got spooked back then, like, I didn't have anything else to think about, so I just like stuck on it for like months at a time. So that's kind of how you get scarred by that stuff.
Hmm.
So I remember I read freaking Squidward's Suicide. That one was
What?
It was really funny though. There's also the Pinkie Pie one.
Oh, shut up.
It's called Cupcakes.
You only read mainstream.
Yes,
Remember Rainbow
Pasta.
Factory?
Cupcake Factory.
I watched
remember-
the Rainbow Factory.
I never watched it. I'm just gonna assume they ground up children and made them rainbows.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
How do you, oh
Wow.
my god.
I read that in school, like 8th grade. I was a faggot back then.
My God.
Hey, that's an
Apologies.
offensive term.
I said it earlier.
I'm
Though.
sorry.
You did?
Yes.
Mario Odyssey is being leaked online. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I'm
Ooh.
surprised.
I want to take a look. I'm not gonna get a freaking Switch just for it.
Please do. I want
If you want to play
games with
Pokemon
Alex.
games, you're gonna have to get a Switch, though.
Super Mario Odyssey lets Mario wear Peach's wedding dress. Anyways,
What?
freaking-
What?
You didn't know? Are you serious?
Alex, you spoiled it.
it was one day ago.
It's an amiibo thing.
Oh,
Really?
I
anyways,
know. I don't
if
want Alex
we
to
do-
spoil it though.
I'm just saying, if the whole plan works out and we do share an apartment, then I don't need to get a Switch for myself because someone would probably bring a Switch.
That's true.
Isn't that right?
At
You're
least two of
fucking
them.
right.
Yeah, Eric.
Yeah, Ian.
Anyways,
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what?
But what if they just kept it in their room? Like,
no, room. That's funny.
that-
Everyone having their own room. That's really funny.
I'm
Everyone
That's
finding a
awesome.
I'm gonna keep
four-bedroom
my
apartment.
PlayStation in my room.
That's funny.
We're sleeping in the same bed.
This is not relevant to the Halloween podcast.
Eric.
The thought of moving in with scary enough. Obviously,
All
Can we
right.
move in with?
the thought of having to share a freaking kitchen with Eric.
The thought of being seniors.
Eric, get back to the kitchen.
Yeah,
I'll cook you macaroni.
Oh god, living with Eric's gonna be horrible because you're gonna always have a constant supply of milk.
it's always gonna go bad, and he's never gonna throw it out.
No,
That's
trust
the
me, it
real
won't
horror.
go bad.
I'll make sure of it too.
So you know what spooky game I want to come out?
Yeah.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Was there a Luigi's Mansion 2, or are you counting that?
Dark Moon on the 3DS is Luigi's Mansion 2.
Really,
It's a
I
good
have
game.
it. I never played it though.
It's a good game.
It's not bad.
It's-
I enjoyed it.
Okay, I've been too harsh on it. All right. It's not that bad since it's like it's supposed to be like a mobile experience.
Like Super Mario Land versus Super Mario World.
You mean Super Mario 3D Land?
Oh, that's what I mean. Yes.
Yeah, Super Mario Land is actually really good.
Like
Yeah, I had fun with it.
it
But once
was
I played
fun.
3D World, it was just so bad. I found a pretty good leak for
No,
Odyssey.
I'm talking about the Game Boy one.
Hey Alex, don't do that.
Watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
I like the arrows and circles.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay, let's see. Is there
Alien?
anything else spooky that happened in my life?
Yeah. Have you ever been frightened?
Well, yeah.
Have you ever been
But-
startled?
I think one of my friends in middle school brought me on to his Mormon corn maze trip visit. That was fun. But other
What's his
than
name? Carter Spencer?
No, it was
You
Cameron.
sure?
Cameron Spencer? Carter's brother?
That was what he went by in middle school,
His
obviously.
long lost brother, Cameron Spencer.
I can't think of any other spookiness.
The Switch,
I didn't really care for Halloween.
The Switch doesn't have any horror games yet, does it?
No way.
Nope.
Huh.
But they are open to loot stuff.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinder and Kagura.
Let's see. Switch horror games. Looks like there are some. Oh, Resident Evil.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, have you guys played any Resident Evil games?
No, but I watched one of Blaze play the 7th one.
I really wanted
Oh, that
that
one?
one for the 3DS.
Possibly 15 Kingdoms.
That's a lot.
Oh, God. Anyways.
I'd be happy with
Wait.
15.
What the hell is the Mario map?
What
It's
do you mean?
so ugly. They moved Greenland into the middle of Russia.
It's not like the Earth.
Yeah, it's like weirdly like Earth, but not.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why? That's
You're not supposed to get it. That's the point.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to get it. That's the
You're
point,
not
because I
supposed to look
waited
at
for
it.
you guys
It's
to get
Pangea.
this game. What? Oh, yeah, I did play the first Resident Evil bit. I really like it, Resident Evil. I wish I played more. I think I have Resident Evil 4, I just never play it, though.
Interesting.
I haven't played Metroid either. I have Metroid Prime, though.
I have Metroid Prime, but I haven't played it yet.
Please
I have Metroid Prime
play
4.
the Metroid 2D game. So,
What?
at least play Super Metroid. Or aim to our.
Have we run out of things?
I have a feeling we have. Unless
We're
anyone
done a long
wants to
time
add
ago.
anything, I am done.
Oh, do you guys remember when I worked at the Halloween store last year?
Oh yeah.
I don't
you-
remember that.
That was a pretty
Like 2
spooky
days.
job.
That's been fun.
That was.
Did
It was
Did you get to wear Halloween stuff, like a costume?
yeah, they let us wear like accessories while we were working.
That's awesome.
It was pretty cool.
Well,
I only ended up working like 7 days total.
Ian, why can't you hold a job?
What do you
Well,
mean?
he's not. He didn't get like any jobs for long term.
Yeah,
Tech Hut maybe.
yeah. I mean,
Right.
Halloween City was just a seasonal job.
Yeah.
And then,
Unless
I worked-
he's gonna
I worked
run
the
like
same.
Halloween in Japan. Unless he's doing Halloween in January or something, but that's probably not gonna happen.
well, guys, I gotta say, this was a very frightening podcast.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I
terrible.
died
now.
of fright.
Oh man.
I almost got spooked half to death.
yeah, man.
My hair turned white.
Well, this has been the Craftycast Halloween special. Thanks for
Ooh.
watching.